morning, Kevin.
Good morning, Earl. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. And yourself?
I'm doing great.
Good deal. Another happy Monday.
After a great Super Bowl weekend.
Great Super Bowl weekend. That was probably one of the best games of the year, as it should have been,
Yeah, that was one of the best Super Bowls in a while, actually.
Yes, definitely was. Sorry, Eagles fans, it didn't work out. Congratulations, Kansas City.
I thought after the first half, the Eagles had it hands down, but Kansas City just had a heck of a second half.
Oh, yeah. That's the same thing they've proved time and time again throughout the year. Great second half team,
Speaking of the great second half, looks like things in the real estate mortgage are picking up in their second half. I guess the end of last year and kicking off a great beginning to this year.
Absolutely. I was just looking at some numbers today, and it said there was a 37% increase in home buyers that locked their rates in. So, meaning for people like us, that means we have serious buyers out there. So, like you said, with the rates dropping or adjusting over the last couple of weeks as well, more and more buyers are coming to the market. So agents, please follow up with your leads. Please follow up with your sphere of influence, everybody that you hold dear in your business in general.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, rates peaked in the fall, probably October-ish, I'm guessing, up into the sevens. And rates are really a reaction to inflation. The higher rates, inflation is bad for mortgage rates. So as we've seen, inflation slowly start to recover. We're seeing rates slowly start to recover, and that's getting people motivated. People that were a bit on the sidelines are coming back. And usually January and February are pretty slow. We've been very busy for January and February. So I'm thinking it's going to be a busy year this year, at least in our area.
Yeah, I believe the same thing too. And a lot of it has to do with the lack of inventory. Usually we're talking about inventory every week here. And I deep dive just a little bit further into single family homes and attached homes or condos and townhomes. And as of right now in the greater Hampton Roads, 7 cities area, we have just above 2,600 available listings on market.
Wow.
That's not a lot at all. So there are multiple offer situations that are happening. There are over asking situations that are happening. Now, overall, as far as the country's concerned, of course, that's not what the Fed wants to see, as they're trying to lower interest rates. But that type of stuff is happening in our local market. So if you're ready to buy, if you're interested in buying, you definitely want to make sure your game plan is all lined up. You're aligned with a great realtor, a great mortgage lender, and you want to be in the best position for you to succeed when you're making that actual offer. In regards to sellers right now, the average on market time is around 40 days. But I think we're going to see that slip down a lot more as we go into, our spring and summer months.
Yeah, I've had a lot of folks lately, buyers that make offers and there's multiple bids and
yes,
homes that are a good house that's priced right seems to still be going pretty quickly in a lot of cases.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've seen some go as fast as 24 to 48 hours, even today, multiple offer situation. So, yeah, you're right. If it's priced right, it has that curb appeal, they say, it definitely moves out a lot faster.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good spring. We're expecting mortgage rates to continue their slow and steady downward pace. We're never getting back to the 2s and 3s, but if we can get comfortably into the 5s, maybe if we're lucky 4s, then I think that'll be a good, healthy place to be. And I think we're probably looking for that next summer. But then, hey, by next summer, home prices may be up significantly. So waiting ain't always saving.
That is absolutely right. They're looking right now at appreciation to be coming in as normal, like around between 3 and 5% appreciation on home prices. So home prices aren't falling. The sky's definitely not falling. It's just a slower increase rate. That's
all. And mortgage rates aren't going to drop 3 to 5%. So
right,
the longer you wait, the more it's going to cost.
The more it's going to cost. But look, it was another wonderful, great show. I definitely appreciate you hanging out with me today. Soon in the future, we'll probably come together on some other projects and other things we can share with the people in regards to seminars and stuff, because I know you're always busy. I'm always busy. So, it's, we'll make it work out in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds great, Earl. Have a great week.
All right, Kevin. Thank you so much, buddy. Always a pleasure.